boosting for about 2.5 hours now. We've just got to our kind of first main river flat that's pretty huntable. In terms of hunting deer on the coast in the winter, there's not many forecasts that you get excited about, but low snow for this spot here really tends to bring the deer out back onto the river flat and sort of browse whatever they can. They get super hungry for a couple of days. We've actually already spooked one just down the track, but essentially we'll get kitted up and then hunt our way to camp and then hang out and then go for another evening hunt. It's about 3:30ish now, so just wait a couple hours and then hopefully they'll start popping out. Didn't have lunch on the way up, so cranking down on some crackers. Quite a interesting stalk on that stag. It's 5:10 and that young stag came out, and yeah, the wind still gusting upstream, so I tried to boost up the creek, and just knowing that the wind was pretty bad, ended up winding him, but he's feeding down the creek towards some nicer river flats, and it would have been a pretty sweet ambush, but he spooked out before we could get any more video of him, and then obviously a shot. But at least the deer are moving and they're hungry, so fingers crossed we get on to some more. The wind switched nicely, and we're just going to sneak onto a couple clearings and probably just sit and wait off them. Spotted those couple hinds right on last light, and it was pretty unlucky. I just had a couple more little bushes to essentially line up, and then I would have been out of sight. Originally I only thought there was one, the one that I videoed first, but the second one pinned me, and then it was all over from there. So cold feet through the snow back to the hut. Basically look the same. Waiting for the tea leaves to settle. Big old bowl of apple and cinnamon porridge. Here's a little gizmo that I crank essentially all through winter. This is just copper, and then this is also copper, and then that just goes up into the flame there, and then kind of where my finger is, it's pretty hot, and then down here it just sort of mellows off. Anyway, keeps the canister real hot. Well, not hot, it just keeps the fuel from liquidating, and then essentially it just cranks